Hey guys, it is Ding Fries Are Done, and we are coming at you live this Wednesday afternoon. We've got a bit on our plate here for you. Today we will be talking about what we did this week, obviously. The news, the our top 5 BGs, which we kind of missed out on Sunday, which it was Easter, so it was kind of bad planning for me to say that we were going to be here last Sunday. So yeah, and then we'll be talking a little bit about the Azeroth Choppers as well, the new web series that Blizzard's got going on. So, alright, well, as I said before, I believe I said before, I am Alex, and with me is Chris. So, we'll get started. What did we do this week, Chris? What have you been doing all week long?
Well, let's see. I have been playing the glorious sodomy that is Dark Souls 2. And let me just say, it is just as hard as the original Dark Souls and just as fun. I gave up WoW for the entire week so far, and I don't plan on playing until I have this game beaten in New Game Plus. So, and I might play a little bit tonight if they really need me for raid, but, you know, I'd rather play Dark Souls.
Alright, what have I done? Well, I went to Paramount's Kings Island. Oh, I don't think it's Paramount's anymore. Kings Island, I don't remember who owns it now. But I went to Kings Island for Easter this Sunday, hence why I wasn't here. Sorry, guys. I did a little bit of raiding last week, and that's about it. Getting my butt worked off so bad that I was sick yesterday.
Tell me about it.
Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and move on to the news. This week for the news, we do have the Azeroth Choppers' first web series actually started. So, we're actually going to have a segment on that, so I'm not going to go too in-depth. Actually, I'm just going to leave it at that. The new the first episode aired. I watched it. I thought it was pretty good. Definitely go watch it, guys. It's worth looking into, if nothing else. It's like a 5 minutes of your time, maybe. Maybe like once they got a couple more episodes up, we'll throw a few episodes on and play them over the air. Maybe. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
Could be kind of fun. They did a few Warlords of Draenor PvP and class updates. I didn't see anything really interesting in there. I skimmed over it really fast, but I mean, unless I really want to spend 30 minutes in the news just talking about certain classes and then people getting butthurt because their class wasn't talked about, yeah, so that's not going to happen. The BlizzCon tickets are now... Oh, I'm sorry.
They're on sale, and right now they sold out.
Yeah, they're on sale and they sold out 2 seconds later. No, not really. BlizzCon has been announced for November 7th and 8th, which is kind of curious because, what'd they say, December 20th was the X-PAX release date?
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if that means that they'll have playable X-Pack there, or maybe they'll get lucky.
Oh, definitely.
Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll have it live by that time.
Well, if they do have it live, then, I mean, or at the very least, if they do have it live, then they're going to have probably the next big thing that's coming up, which I'm not really sure. When does Heroes of the Storm come out, or did it already come out?
It's in beta. I'm not exactly for sure when it comes out yet.
Okay.
I know it's in beta. That's about it. That's about all I know. And then Noble Garden started. Chris wanted to go ahead and cover a little bit on Noble Garden for those of you guys that are out looking for the love fool. Chris is a love fool.
And you are an Archard. If you're looking to become the Noble, then the Noble Garden is for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Love fool is Valentine's Day, isn't it?
It is. It is. Love's in the air.
Yeah. I don't do any of those very often, so I try to get them out, and that's about it.
I really don't know why I enjoyed Noble Garden so much. I really like going around, finding the eggs, clicking on them where everybody else can. It's just enjoyable for me. I believe I'm not even looking at anything right now, but I'm going to go ahead and try to cover some of the achievements. Obviously, there's one for eating. I believe it is, what is it? Is it 50 or 75 chocolates in like under 2 minutes? I think you throw up by that time. That one's pretty fun. Um, let's see, the other one, obviously the noble is for completing them all. I believe that you have to throw a handful of flower petals at a certain number of like races and classes. That's another achievement. Let's see. I don't think there's an achievement for getting the dress along with the bunny ears and the basket. Although on a side note, the basket does give you a run speed increase. So if you do not actually, if you're trying to run a low level character and you don't have like a speed increase, that's very, very helpful. Let's see here. What else is up with Noble Garden besides the delicious chocolate eggs?
Any mounts?
I don't think there is a mount. I'm gonna go ahead and double check on that real quick. I do believe though that there are special things. Oh yeah, you can get a pet out of opening the chocolate baskets.
The bunny, isn't it?
It is a bunny, yes.
Yeah, I think I got that pet.
Let's see here.
I don't believe that there is a mount. I don't think I don't have the many achievements for Noble Gardens, so I haven't rushed out to try and get a mount or anything.
I believe that's one of like pretty much the main things to be. Oh yeah, it's a Swift Spring Strider.
So
Is the mount?
There is a mount.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised that there's not a Noble Garden guide going on here. Oh, there it is. Anyways, I know you get the pet, the mount from the Noble Garden Brightly Colored Egg. You get Noble Garden Chocolate. Blossoming Branch, I believe, is what you use to turn someone into a bunny. Yep. That's always fun. You turn on the tank right before they pull. Also, there is the Tome of Polymorph Rabbit, which allows you to obviously polymorph your target into a rabbit. Obviously, this is also part of the. It's been a long, strange trip. It's been, which rewards you with the brains of a Violet Drake. Let's see here. Okay, it's 25 chocolate eggs. Chocolate achievement. You have to eat 100 Noble Garden chocolate. Another handful of rose ones. I believe you actually get one for putting on the dress. And then the last one is... oh yeah, you have to lay an egg when you're in Angoro. I think that's the last one that I can remember. I don't remember the rest of them.
Hard boiled.
Hard boiled?
I think that's what that one's called, hard boiled.
Yeah. I think it's pretty much the finer points of the world event.
Alright, well, back to BlizzCon. The BlizzCon tickets will actually be on sale May 7th and May 10th. So, be ready, because if you're not there, like, within 5 minutes of them posting them, you're not going to get one, most likely. From what I understand, they are $199 each.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, awfully expensive. We definitely won't be going. Although we will we'll definitely be in our new place by then. So, we'll probably be watching the online thing, though. And I'm going to try and stream certain parts of it. I don't know how much I can. I'll have to read into that and maybe send Blizzard an email. We'll see what we can and cannot stream. I'm sure that I can't stream any of it until after BlizzCon's over, because then that would defeat the purpose of selling the online tickets. But we'll definitely stream. Maybe I'll record it, and then when BlizzCon's over, I'll stream it for you. I gotta figure out how all that goes. You know what I'm saying?
On a side note there, Friday will be the day that I will tell you that information.
Right. We already talked about that before.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure, and I'm pretty sure that it's looking the way that it needs to be. So after we're done with this, we can have another discussion about a date.
Yeah, that didn't sound right at all. Have a discussion about a date, huh?
Hey, man.
Hey,
You gotta buy me dinner first.
just so you
before,
guys know, no homo. I am actually.
Don't be so coy.
I am
Just
actually
kidding, just kidding.
divorced. I did have a wife, and I don't know his marital situation, guys. I do know he's not married, but
Who?
I don't know if he's single or not, ladies and gentlemen. You know, if you
Me?
guys wanna, yeah.
Well, let's just say I may or may not be available to any of you you gamer girls out there. Just send me a little holler.
All right, back on track. Azeroth choppers. Now, I don't know how many people actually know much about it. What it is that we're having a competition with. Oh God, I should know the guy's name. Help me out here.
The dude from Orange County, not Orange County, but something. There's something Junior.
Yeah, we're bad, guys. We're bad. Hold on.
Sorry.
Let me see if it's in here. Paul Jr.
There you go.
Paul Jr. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Get your hands off my freaking junk.
Paul Jr. is designing 2 bikes, one for the Horde, one for the Alliance, and no, these are not the Mechanohog and Mechaneer's Chopper. These are actually 2 new bikes, and I tell you what, the Alliance bike, I don't want to ruin it for you guys. The Alliance bike, they just showed the body, okay, the bare bones, has fucking treads, tank treads for the front and back tire. I think that's pretty cool. The Horde bike is a trike with tank treads for the back tires. I'm not a fan of trikes. Unless it's a 2-person mount, I really don't want a trike. I already got one for goblins. I don't want another one. So I may actually, being a Horde enthusiast, vote for the Alliance bike. It all depends upon what it looks like after everything. Because they may make the trike look nice. You never know. But what it is they've actually got 2 teams, 2 Blizzard teams and 2 teams for the chopper guys actually working against each other to design these bikes. And then everybody will vote on which one they think is the best. So when they vote, the winning bike will be put into the game, and not only will it be put into the game, but everybody of that faction will get one for free. The losing bike won't be put in the game, and nobody of that faction will get a bike. So, yeah, if you play mainly one faction or the other and you really, really want one of those bikes, you might want to vote for your faction, just so you know. Either that or vote for the cool bike and then just re-roll.
I doubt that would be an adequate reason to re-roll.
Well, you know, some people, it's all about the mount. You never know. I play both, mostly Horde, though, so either way I win. So, Chris, what do you think? Does it sound like a good idea? Does it sound like a cool plan? I mean, what's your thoughts on this so far?
On Azeroth choppers?
Yeah.
That's freaking sweet, dude. And I did happen to get a glance of the Alliance chopper just recently here, and I gotta say, wow.
Do you have the Twitch stream up right now?
I do not.
I'll pull it
That
up.
would not be good. That would not annoy me. I'll be too annoyed. Sorry, I can't take the echo.
And muted. I got it pulled up and I got it muted.
I mean, I already have it right here. Like, I already saw both the bikes. They're pretty cool looking.
Oh, you did? You saw them both?
Mhm.
Okay. Yep. I actually started playing it just so that I could show you, but hey, you know.
Mhm.
But the video, the web thing from last week was 9 minutes 12 seconds. The next one should be on, what is it, the 7th, 14th, 21st? No, because then that would mean I missed one.
It would be the 24th. Then
was-
the 14th. No, it's
The last one was posted on the 18th. It'll be 7 days later, which would make it the
Wait, what?
25th.
What are you talking about? The
That's-
first one is from 4/17. The next one is from 4/24.
Oh, so it's
then
tomorrow.
May 1st. Then it's going to be May 8th. Then it's May 15th, May 22nd, May 29th. And then 7 days later would be, let's see, January, February, March, April, May. So it's 31 days. So 6th.
So it'll be tomorrow.
It'll be. What are you talking about?
You said.
Oh, the next one is going to be tomorrow. Yeah, I thought you were talking about episode 8, but that's what you're trying to do.
No. No, so we get an episode tomorrow.
Mhm.
So definitely watch that, guys. It's worth looking into, if nothing else. If you just want to go to the last episode when they finally show it, then you can do that, and that way you can vote. I don't know. I like the old Orange County choppers and stuff like that. I like motorcycles a lot, so
Motorcycles?
yeah.
Yes, motorcycles.
Choppers, motorcycles, the same thing.
Motorcycle. I know I'm a jerk, but hey. What I do.
Either way, I think they're badass, and
Yeah.
my dad drives one, and
Side
I
note, my
want
dad
to.
does not have a chopper. My dad does have a the original Harley Davidson V-Rad. The first one that was available, and he was one of the first people to have one in Ohio. Actually, at all. But yeah, it was cool. He won the chance to buy it.
Nice. Alright, well, we're kind of veering off subject. I guess that's about all we got for Azeroth choppers. Still no email from Blizzard yet, guys. I'm still not in the alpha. What about you, Chris? You making it to the alpha yet?
Give me 1 second. Wait, alpha? Like you're not going to be able to get into the alpha. Might be able to get into the beta. But...
The beta's not yet ready.
Oh, I know.
I did hear a rumor that the beta should be coming out shortly. Like within the next month. So don't hold me to it. It's a rumor from a buddy who's a buddy of somebody that works at Blizzard. So, we play the telephone game. This guy said this, and then this guy repeated it, but with a little bit of a twist. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, yeah. We'll see. Hopefully in a month, and hopefully I get in. If so, I'm going to read the rules on streaming, and I'm going to play what I can for you guys. So, we'll see. Up next is top 5 BGs. So we'll let you start with number 5. What is your number 5 BG?
Number 5 BG?
Yes.
Oh, God. Let's see.
And why? And why? Don't
I was like, I don't know something like that. And for that, probably have to be Floppy, then Twin Peaks, Milestone. I guess Outtrack Valley. It would have been my number 2, but I don't like the current one. I like the old one better. But anyways, Outtrack Valley is always a fun one if everybody knows what they're doing. And it's a big old thing. You can choose your defense, you can do offense, you can stay in the middle and fight people if you want, you can stay at the base and kill people and protect Drekthar, or if you're Alliance, Vandar, Swimpike. You can do back capping. It's very versatile. Plus, it's one of the ones I first initially did, so.
Mine is also Alterac Valley. Mainly, I like the whole you can fight, and every time you die, it actually counts as a point against your team. So you could technically have a giant battle royale in the middle against the Alliance, and the one that runs out of players first
Icky.
is the loser. I think that is awesome. We need more battlegrounds that are more centered around that. I don't want to gimmicky. I go into a battleground to kill players, not to do gimmicky, capture the flag, capture this base, capture this, capture that. I want to go into a battleground, which, yeah, we got arenas for this too, but I don't like the whole only one life type deal. Maybe they should come up with something like that. You've got 3 lives in this battleground, okay? That kind of thing. That would be pretty cool. I think that's a giant arena with three lives per person would be awesome. Number 4. Because I veered off. What's your number 4?
Let's see. My number 4 is going to be Eye of Storm.
Ooh. Why is that?
Because Eye of Storm is very, very, I don't know, it's just fun. I like the lightning and everything. You know, you can thunderstorm people off the middle, you know, go in and ninja cap the bases, and it's a lot of involvement. I like it. It's fun for me. Oh my god, what the heck do I have to even do to make my password good? This is retarded.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be talking about passwords on that.
I really don't care. It's not like anybody's gonna find it, but it's just like Yahoo's making me change my password.
Alright, my number 4 is Battle for Gilneas. It's kind of a weird one, but I like the whole triple node versus triple node thing, because it's kind of if you don't get that 3rd node, you know you lost pretty much.
No. Oh yeah, well, no. But if you have 2 and then you get one, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The mine. Isn't that the one that's normally the deciding factor?
Well, wait, for what?
The Alliance start on
Which battleground?
Battle for Gilneas.
Okay,
start
Battle
at
for
the
Gilneas.
Horde starts at dock. Alliance starts at...
Alliance doesn't, I mean, I guess Alliance starts at the waterworks.
Yeah, and then the other one is the mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the mine is normally your deciding factor, except for...
Oh, we start at the mine, there's the waterworks, and then there's lighthouse.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Anyways, number 3.
Number 3 is going to be Twin Peaks. I like Twin Peaks because it's like Warsong Gulch. And I like the capture the flag element. It's not always the most fun because people suck sometimes, but when you have a good group, it's fun to go in there and just destroy their flag carrier and give it to them.
My number 3 is also Twin Peaks. I like the whole Warsong Gulch feel, like you just said, and it's really interesting. It's like a Warsong Gulch 2.0. It really is. I like the new design and everything like that. Like he said, you know, you can, yeah. Number 2.
Number 2 is Rocky Basin.
You need to quit stealing mine.
Really?
Yes.
I think we're gonna have the same top 3.
Yeah, because Warsong Gulch is number 1.
Yes, it is.
Spoiler alert.
The Rocky Basin, I've been doing it for forever. It's just very familiar to me. It has a dear place in my heart. I like going around stealing it on my rogue, the bases, or defending it on my my monk. Defending the bases, going around, working as a team, communicating. Especially if you have people you're in communications with, then it makes it a lot more fun because you can run the whole battleground.
Just tracing the basin, bro.
Son.
Yeah, definitely my number 2. Love the fact that you can start out as either side, go lumber mill, take it, and then if you're an engineer, jump off, parachute, or goblin glider now, straight down to blacksmith to defend, take, or help with it. So I really feel like that is really, really fun and really cool. And then also, having played an elemental shaman, I can't tell, even my druid, can't tell you how many times I've walked up to the lumber mill when it's captured by an enemy, and the enemy's always standing right on the edge, and you just run up behind them, thunderstorm, bye bye, thanks for the great capture. I mean, seriously, guys. Alright, number 1, Warsong Gulch. We both already said this. Okay, why, Chris?
Because Warsong Gulch is badass, that's why.
Iron
The Taro Gar. I don't know. It's just like the first one that you do. I mean, it's just all around just fun. I can't even like really give you reasons. I like Warsong Gulch. It's just fun.
It was also my first battleground, so I mean, it's got that part. Unfortunately, the way it works now, when you hit level 10, you can queue up for a Warsong and Arathi Basin. So not as many people are starting out in Warsong, so that's not necessarily everybody's favorite no more, which kind of sucks because it's awesome and it's fun. A lot of people fight in mid, but it's whatever. I would like to give a shout out though to oh god, what is that new one? The gold mine one.
Oh God, freaking uh, hold on, it's Deep Gorge.
Yes, that actually almost tied for my number 5. It's a newer one though, so I couldn't necessarily throw it in there as my number 5, but I enjoy that one a lot too. So I wanted to give it a throw. I wanted to give it a shout out.
Word.
So I don't have anything else for this week. We didn't do an Ask the Narcissist, but you didn't raid last week. I did a little bit of raiding. Actually, I tanked for the first time. Yeah.
Did you?
I played on my Prot Warrior and tanked LFR Siege of Orgrimmar. I was scared shitless. Because being a new tank, and I mean I tanked my warrior, leveled my warrior as Prot. So it's not like I didn't know how to tank. I didn't know the fights necessarily, but thankfully I did take Zenther, which you guys had met 2 or 3 episodes ago. Our main tank, our guild main tank, and he brought his paladin. So it went really, really smooth because we were on Skype with each other, we were talking, and he was talking me through the fights, and he was like, okay, and I got 2 stacks, now taunt in 5 seconds or whatever, and I'd be ready to taunt, intervening, whatever it took. So, yeah, it worked out really nice. I actually did a really good job and looking forward to doing it again with him. That didn't sound right at all. Tanking again with him. But, so, it's supposed to be Ask the Narcissist. I don't feel like I did a bad job because we one-shot every single boss up until Garrosh. Garrosh is such a pain in the ass, but here's my narcissistic point of view. Alright, I know it was my first time tanking Garrosh, and I'm sure I made mistakes, but having played a ranged character mostly throughout this expansion, being my hunter and my shaman, from what I understand on the ping pong method, you're supposed to stand either to the back left or to the back right. Normally there's markers there, and you're supposed to ping pong between the two to keep the desecrated weapon from hitting the melee. Is this correct?
Yeah.
Every time I did that fight, desecrated weapon almost always landed to where it was either I was on the edge of it and it was hitting me, or landed right on top of me. Now, I was tanking him in the right spot. I know this because the Iron Stars would come by and it would pick up the ads and it would deal a little bit of damage to them, but it wouldn't touch me. So I knew I was in the right spot, and plus Zenther was there with me. So obviously we had it in the right spot. But I just don't understand. I've run it in LFR before and never seen the desecrated weapons get thrown so horribly. So that's my narcissist for the week. Desecrated weapons and ranged. Guys, I even set up the markers for the guys because I've been ranged, so I know where the markers go. Stand on the markers, please. Please. If you have to, stand a little further left or a little further right of the markers. Keep the desecrated weapon off your tank, because what's going to happen is your tank is either going to take a side step away from it, and then he's going to end up straight smack dab in the next desecrate, or he's going to take a step forward and start getting nailed by those iron stars. And as much as getting nailed by that iron star was fun for my, oh God, what is it called when the tank gets attack power for being hit?
Vengeance.
Yeah, as much fun as it was seeing my vengeance shoot up like 100k every time I get hit by an iron star, it's not fun when I have to blow a defensive cooldown just to get hit by the iron star. Not fun. So that's my rant, coming from a tank's point of view. Might help you guys out in LFR. Might actually get you a Garrosh kill for those of you that don't have one yet. There's a lot of loud noise coming from your mic, dude.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Sounds like somebody's sitting right out.
Dude, for real, dude, there's nothing even going on. Like, I have the volume on my game all the way down and everything.
I know you're not playing while we're streaming.
I'm not. That's why I said I have the volume turned all the way down and everything. That way you can't hear, like, the ambient, like, noise and everything. Because there's, like, people, like, I mean, not really screaming in the background, but there's just, like, stuff going on, you know what I mean?
Go ahead and turn it on for streamers. Let's let them hear it a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe it'll get their juices flowing for Dark Souls 2. Yeah, as he said, he's been playing Dark Souls 2 non-stop.
We're in between working 40 hours.
Oh, yeah, that's true too. I mean, yeah. So, guys, that's it for us. We're going to go ahead and end it here. It's a little bit of a shorter episode this week, but hey, sometimes short episodes are good, sometimes they're bad. We'll see. See what you guys think. Go ahead and hit us up with a like, a subscribe, a follow. God, what are all the other things you can do? Like us on Facebook. Email us if you'd like to get a hold of us. That is dingfriesqa@gmail.com, and that does go straight to my phone. So if you shoot me an email, I'm going to get it instantly. Or, well, as soon as the email will allow me to get it, I should say. If you want to drop us a comment on the YouTube channels and let us know what you thought, or if you guys want to join us live on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. We are Eastern, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, join us here. Talk to us in chat. I always got Twitch open so I can see the chat. I'll holler at you guys later, and Chris, go ahead and sign off.
You guys stay classy. And remember, go get Dark Souls 2. Unless you don't like being taken advantage of in your rear quarters, then you shouldn't buy it. But hey, yeah. Guys, take it easy.